Got some yellow hats behind me. Got no inspiration. Yeah, how many points did you save up that you get a hello every day? I think Felix has a little hack going on. Infinite channel points. 3, 2. Hello, greedy scumbag! And welcome to another stream of me playing some Modern. I'm your host, Harry MTG, joined by my two regular co-hosts, Patrick Roddickson. Hey guys. I'm too cool to get excited. And Gabriel Nassif. Hey everyone, what's up? Well, 3, 2, 1. Bonjour, Unbanned Splinter Twin, and welcome to another stream of me losing round 1 of a league and wanting to just quit. Is that the Storm matchup? Oh, the delayed. Oh, they mulligan into Oblivion. Got it. They mulligan to 5. Well, that makes more sense. Hey, we take those. They're stuck on 2 lands. Let's just explore. Seems fine, right? Hey Kuro. I'm doing well. Didn't have a very productive morning. What did I do? I don't think I got anything done this morning. Did all clean some dishes, worked out a tiny bit, played some StarCraft, watched some StarCraft. May just path, get a Valky, get their Stormwind. Look at Omnath. How much mana is Omnath? 4? So I can Omnath Cleansing Wildfire my own land. Well, that only gives me 4 mana. I'm probably going to be rusty, but hopefully I don't do anything too awful. Oh, I can't go too wrong with Valky here. Alright, good enough to say. Don't think you want Gust. Oh, they have Blood Moon, right? I know sometimes they have Blood Moon, sometimes they don't. Let's take a look at the recent lists. I've definitely gotten I think it's rare, but I've definitely gotten Blood Moon by these decks before. Alright, that doesn't look like they do. Do Anger, Timely, Verdict, Purge. Then maybe like 1 Veil. This is an easy trim. Teferi's not great. Then past that, I'm not sure. I think on the draw, you can board out. Bajukabug kind of does stuff against them. You can board out Bajukabug in matchup where it does very little, but it almost always does a little something. They play Bedlam Reveler? Did I see that right? Sideboard 1. Gets rid of Lavadart. Alright, I'll board out Bajukabug on the draw. Any suggestions? Could board out the second Teferi. And then maybe Reclaimer is not that great. Forcing them to bolt something on turn 2, it's not the worst. Also, sometimes you just play it as a free 4 later in the game. No Gust. Problem with Gust is you're trading down on mana a lot, unless you hit Sprite Dragon. And if they don't have Blood Moon, like what else do you want me to cut? Cut a Bring to Light on the draw. Could cut an Explorer maybe? Could cut the Valky. Valky was good this game though. Not sure Valky is very good in general though. I'll cut the Valky. Plus I cut a Black Source. Then usually you're just like kind of trying to survive to Omnath. I mean, that sounds awful. No Ren and 6 in the main deck. I thought Ren and 6 was one of the easiest way to win a game of Modern. Ren and 6 is good, but I'm trying something different. You can't really play Reclaimer and Ren and 6, so you have to pick. Ren and 6 obviously very strong. I think the Reclaimer version has some game in other matchups though. Alright. What do I need here? Valakut into basic forest, fetch land. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, right? Do I have a Modern Horizon 2 spoiler next week? Unfortunately not. Bit disappointed. Always a bit disappointing not to have a Modern Horizon 2 spoiler. Not a bad draw. Okay. I mean, I guess it could just kill me next turn, you never know. Should probably just play Flagstone, right? Save the fetch land in case I draw a Nassif. Yeah, let's pretend Counterspell was my preview card. But it's really unlucky. Upper red deck's very consistent too. Is there anything I want to veil? I don't think so. I might want to veil just to cantrip though, honestly. Yeah, I kind of like that. Could still lose. Drew a lot of lands. Yeah. I don't really have good blocks. Looks like they might be sitting on some kind of counter spell. Gross Pile over Explore. It's a bit too hard to cast. These decks usually just play Explore because you don't have a ton of instants. So it's not a big deal to stay untapped and play at instant speed. Alright, that's an ambitious attack. Not too sure what I was thinking. I was thinking I'd just con blocking their prize dudes, but I guess if they play a bunch of spells pre-combat, then it becomes a good spot to chum block. Also, the damage probably just not gonna matter, honestly. They also have Lavadart in their deck, so keeping 1 or 2 blockers sometimes doesn't matter that much. They'll Lavadart me. I should have definitely not attacked. Loose. Looks like they have some kind of counter spell, maybe. Am I dead? Looks like I'm dead. Vapor snag. Ooh, I forgot about vapor snag. Wow, that's kind of huge. No life loss. Avatar doesn't kill me though. Alright, we're in business. I just need to draw a Dryad or Bring to Light or a Nassif. I have 9 mountains, right? Alright, feels good to start the league with a win. Always a close matchup. $37K points you want? I feel like that's like a hello and a half. You're just going off. Going infinite. Another mulligan's 5. Uh-oh. Are we playing against another spike victim here? Probably Temple Garden, right? I wonder if it annoys Spike when people make that joke that he just tricks people into playing bad decks because he wins with them, but no one else can win with them. It's not true for his I thought his Lurrus control deck was Bring to Light was bad, and then people started doing well with it. Felt like it was another like medium deck that Spike was pulling wins was, you know, out of his hats kind of, but not sure. What should we do here? I don't have a ton of land, so it's kind of tempting to just start using Reclaimer. So I think I'm gonna do that. Because Dryad is cool and all, but it doesn't do anything if you don't have lands. The downside is he might just have a Skyclave next turn. And then what did I accomplish? Got myself a Flagstone, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Double Seachrome Coast, though. That's not Spike's deck. It's not his list. What could it be? Ad nauseam? Does anyone know? Blue-White Spirits? Okay. So against Spirits, I'm just gonna say go. I think go's the best line if my opponent doesn't have Skyclave Apparition. And if they do, oh well. It's not the end of the world. Like if I go explore, try to actually cast spells and they just have a bunch of spell callers, that could also backfire. Everything comes into play tapped, right? Tapped. Oh. Hey, Christoph. Daily Quest. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. What's going on with you these days? Are you qualified for the Strixhaven Championship? Practicing for that, or you're not? So unreal, you won one of the big tournaments this year and you're not even qualified for one of the few tournaments. Damn. Drafted. Oh, it's company. Oh, yeah. Yeah, low value. Let's see if the lady robot is still on strike.
For the end of the MPL, a little bit of support.
Quick assist. Merci. Sorry. White, red, blue, green. I'll just get black mana. I just want to get second green. Or a flagstone. Or Valakut, actually, right? Because I have all these dryads. I appreciate the support. I feel weird that people would feel sorry for me because of what a blessed path I've had recently. What the? Oh. That's some naughty level of donation gift subs. 50. Well, I hope people like the yellowhat song. Shifty name, you're absurd. Thank you so much. Also, let me know when I can kill the song. I don't know if we're gonna do a half an hour of yellowhat song. You want all 50? Alright, chat. Better mute the stream if you're not into the yellowhat song. Shifty name has spoken. They want all 50. That will make for a good VOD. I'm sure the people on YouTube are gonna be happy about that one. Ooh, Rav got a sub? Yeah, let's see. Oh noes, Arsenis, Convive, I Am Rave, Juan. Any names I recognize? Raphael Levy. Lots of names I don't recognize. Lots of lurkers. Hello, lurkers. Mariana Ark. I recognize that name. BRZ Lock Trap. That looks kind of familiar. Lobsters MTP. Seen that name past few days. Wait, don't kill me. Looks like. Are we gonna get punished for not getting second green earlier? It doesn't matter what I do this game. The mulligan pursuit. My opponents have averaged like 1.7 mulligans so far, so life has been good. What should I board out, chat? I don't think I want Veil against... I'm not even sure I want Teferi against Spirits, finally. It always feels a bit too slow. I could do something like that. Just Haymakers and hope they run out of counterspells. I did game 1 good. They mulliganed to 5, I think, and couldn't do much. Shifty Name says you can cut it whenever you want. Shifty Name says, basically I was watching your stream when I was applying for jobs and I got the job and I said I would give some subs. Ooh. What kind of job did you get? Has been proven over and over again that watching the yellowhat stream is very lucky for job applications. Let's cut Bajuka Balk, I guess. Veil. What do they have besides Spellcaller for disruption? Engineer at Twitter? That sounds pretty awesome. Twitter seems one of the better big companies out there. I'm not sure what that means, but that's awesome. That's pretty sweet. Twitter versus Facebook. Well, congrats. Taff is good against spirits. Yeah, it probably just dies, right? Maybe it lets me play 2 spells in a turn at some point, if I can ramp a bit. I chose Twitter because it was morally righteous in comparison. Yeah, that's what it looks like from... Apparently there's that war between Facebook and Apple these days, where Apple just introduced that function that you can, with one click basically you make it so that no apps can track you, and that's how Facebook makes all its money. So it feels like it's a direct attack to Facebook. Facebook still, despite all the attacks and stuff, making still infinite money, right? I think just the most they've ever made. This hand doesn't do much. I guess I should mulligan. And I have the black source. I would have kept the other hand if I had black mana for Valky on turn 2. Can't even really get lucky. I'm gonna just mulligan again. I think maybe it's a matchup where I can mulligan pretty aggressively. Alright, I want to keep these cards, I guess. Twitter makes a lot of money from tracking as well. Facebook also has a crypto coming out, so they're gonna really get infinite. I was not aware. I'm just mostly ignoring crypto. Feels like smart live PV choice. I mean, I'll listen about it or read about it occasionally, but I'm just living in, you know, blissful ignorance for now. Alright, let's do one more and then kill the resubs. Alright, they kept 7 cards this time. This is good. If I can get like 2 lands with a Ren and 6, I think I'm pretty happy about it. Even if it dies after that. Should I get Breeding Pool? Or should I be a little greedy? Lifesteal probably pretty likely to matter this game. Alright, Shifty Name. Incredibly generous, obviously. 50 gifted subs. Congrats on the job and thank you so much. Sorry, Super Walk. You know this song's on YouTube, right? You can just play it on your YouTube for yourself on repeat. I know it's not the same, but it is loud. All right. Could try and kill both their creatures, but I'll lose my Ren and 6. I don't have untapped black mana in my deck. I could start by casting Explore, see what happens. Might get countered. I mean, they would have had to top deck the 1/1. I have 5 lands already. I don't need many more. Let's see what happens if I try to do that. What's more valuable right now? A land? Probably not. And then I play a Flagstone here? Or do I save it for next turn? I think I'll play a Flagstone. Get black mana maybe? I don't have blue mana yet. Get Breeding Pool. I'm not gonna play this as a 2/1. I can get Savai Triome or of the Flagstone or something. Okay, I wonder what they have for Bring to Light. Probably Disputes. They've had that blue up for the past couple turns, but also they just had odd amount of mana, so it could just be a coincidence. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the Dryad. Dispute is gonna be good against me either way. Dryad, I kind of want to save the Dryad for when I actually get to trigger Valakut. Should I just get basic forest again? Wait, why do I even bring to light for? Just a sweeper maybe? I'll play it now. I don't think it's getting much better. I didn't bring in Veil of Summer. Yeah, I mean, I guess just Verdict, right? I think it's easier for them to counter Dryad than remove it because of Spell Queller. It's not a bad point. I bought myself a lot of time though. Awkward spot. I don't want it to get disputed. But if their last card in hand is a dispute, I feel like there's no rush, especially against the blue-white version that can't really snowball without company. Wait, they didn't have dispute last turn. I'm stupid. Sorry. I could have that Spell Queller. Should have attacked first. Fetch land. Fetch land for the win. I guess that's a keep. And then you just play... Could play Frackstone. Could play Flackstone turn 1. I want to save them for the Dryad though. I think I'm just going to play... Steam Vents? Valakut? Let's see if they can kill me on their third turn. That's pretty hard, right? They also just have Skyclave. But I have a lot of redraws. The second Dryad probably wins me the game. Bring to Light probably wins me the game. An Omnath does stuff for me. And Grab the Gods buys me a lot of time. Spot removal's kind of whatever. That's good for me. That card does pretty much nothing. I mean, I guess it helps them combo a bit faster at some point, but... Do I even want to play this turn? I kind of have a lot of red mana. I might be able to natural... Maybe I go fetch for Stomping Ground? Fetch Stomping Ground, play... I mean, it could come up, right, this game. Might actually be irrelevant. If I wait a turn, it means I have to wait 2 turns. Play a Flagstone. Do they have Skyclave? No Skyclave. I think that's just game. They're just all in hoping I don't have lands, I guess. You'll love to see it. I have bad news for you. I have all the lands. Oh, I really do have all the lands. Do you have Ranger Captain of Eos though? So how does that work? Probably this, Flow to White, play a Flagstone, keep this one, kill. I don't think it matters that much. Start by killing Ballista. Wait, did I stack them in the wrong order? I did. I even thought about it, and for some reason I clicked Flagstone turn, then Valakut. Oh yeah, Valakut resolves first, then Flagstone. Okay, so this is not gonna make do damage. I literally thought about, oh, I need to stack them right, or else I'm only gonna have 5 lands when Valakut resolves. And then I still stacked them wrong, because, you know, pigeon brain. Well, they sacked the Ballista anyways. Should still work, really? I don't think so. I think it should have not worked, actually. But I could be wrong. I should keep getting mountains in case... I want to bring to light here for... I could just wait a turn, I guess. Wait, do I not get to kill everything? I could bring to light for Omnath. That seems kind of dumb. I guess I could just say go. Because if I bring to light, they're going to sack Ranger Captain of Eos and have to get a creature. I could just get a second Dryad. Or I could just sit on my bring to light, which seems better. I think I'm just going to do that. Yeah, just say go. If I bring to light, they can sack Ranger Captain of Eos, and I can't get Scape Shift anymore. Should have maybe killed Ranger Captain of Eos on my turn, because now they could just have Collected Company in response. So that was another small mistake, I think. I was thinking I wanted to keep mana up just in case, but I don't think I had to. Could lose this game. No, they have nothing. I made a few small mistakes this game. That was not great. Oh. Well, they made some mistakes too, I guess. Or even. I think could still win. They found the Skyclave. Hey, Ed. So I can't kill them now. I think I just have to bring to light for Dryad, right? Or else I could lose the game. Oh, Valk is in my deck too. I think Dryad's the play. Almost definitely. My deck cannot beat Infinite Life, right? Oh, I have Valky, I guess. That can make my own Infinite Life. That takes a lot of time. Alright, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm gonna kill the creatures now. I'm gonna just keep getting mountains, I guess. So even if I lose my Dryad, I can keep using Valakut. Couldn't kill him with Scape Shift on. He had 7 lands. That's 18 damage at best. If I had 8 lands, maybe. Another Valakut would be good here. Any spell. Keep the fetch land to have instant speed removal. All right, hopefully that's it. What's the button? Pass until response. Stop passing is F5. Okay. F5. Okay, that should be good. So they have 5 mana. So they don't have mana to Alright, I can just draw a land. Alright, so I have to keep fetch land up. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I don't have to keep getting mountains. Can just get that temple garden. So if I break, I lose. Yeah, I guess I should have played my land last turn. That was a big mistake. I didn't realize that if I bricked, I lose. I just needed to draw land. Oh, that sucks. Redraw. I'm so dumb. Wow. Yeah, I bricked. Wow. Freaking reclaimer. Oh. No, I didn't have to play Flagstone last turn. Thought I was good.
Stop him! Great goalkeeping by Handanovic. Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear! Oh!
Yeah. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll lose. Wait, can I? Does that work? Oh, they can just add a counter. Can't believe I misplayed that. So dumb. Maybe if they mess up, if they give it lifelink in response. Oh, I suck. Yeah, I mean, I had to break on land and they had to draw a land. But obviously I could have avoided that scenario. Cleansing Wildfire is kind of nice against them. Bajuka Bug can go. It's the best part about the Bajuka Bug. Easy board out. Teferi's kind of mediocre against them. It's nice against Heliod. Buys you some good time against Heliod. I think maybe Cleansing Wildfire is better. Yeah, I should keep one Teferi in. Timely is good, but so are all daughter cards. Or Timely, not Timely Teferi. Why am I playing a Reclaimer? I've just been winning more whenever I play the Reclaimer version. And it's kind of more fun to play Reclaimer than to play Ren and 6. But I haven't played with this version as much, so even though I'm not super focused on Modern these days, I wanted to get more reps in with that version. Ooh, finally. It's been like, I never get these draws. Not even like once a league on average. I've been getting them, yeah, barely once every, who knows. I'm gonna keep the Valakut just in case. I'm gonna keep a land that comes into play untap too and a fetch land. I'm gonna keep a cycling land too, maybe get rid of basic planes. Probably makes sense. So last game, I couldn't kill it on my turn or else they give it lifelink in response and kill me. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's short, I mean, very short explanation of why he was dead last game. And I had to hope that they made a mistake, and instead of adding a counter on their turn, they tried to give it lifelink again in response. Because then they're giving lifelink to their 1/1 and they can't remove a counter because the... Yeah. But they didn't mess up. And on their turn... Yeah, I mean, that's it. My turn wasn't great, but it was good enough. They didn't have apparition for my first 2-4. I should have won this game 100%. I didn't have to kill that Ranger of Eos right away. I don't know if they have any cheap removal in their deck. I mean, they could have turn 2 apparition. No ramp. Nice. Jeez. This doesn't even do that much for me. I mean, it's really good, but I don't have a Dryad or Bring to Light or Escape Shift. Or something to go with it. Oh, looks like their draw's not very good. Just keep getting Flagstones, obviously. Get Triome. Get another Flagstone. Explore. Play that. Play that. I wonder if I get to 6 mountains next turn already. Probably one short. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Should get Stomping Ground or Foundry. Right, Stomping Ground. I should get 2 more mountains. Fetch land or mountain? Maybe fetch land? I already have a fetch land in hand though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flagstone? That's a good point actually. Flagstone. Then I play a Flagstone, but that sets me back 1 turn behind. I don't think Flagstone is good actually. Get a Flagstone, next turn I play a Flagstone, and I only have... No, Flagstone is bad. I think Fetchman is probably the best. Flagstone sets me 1 turn behind in my mountain count. Alright. Pretty good. Gotta try to play that extra land in your Ram deck. When does the ban update get released? Somewhere between in like 40 minutes and 3 hours, I would say. Like West Coast morning time. Is it just a pack ban? I think banning Pact makes the most sense. I think keeping Oracle as a win condition is fine. As long as it's not turn 3 kills. But if someone wants to play a cool Thassa's Oracle self-mill deck, you know, why not? I don't think there's problem there. Alright, so I could fetch now. This way I don't shock myself. I'll get at least one, I think. Because a lot of these red lands are triumphs, and I want to be able to cycle next turn. So I don't want my lands to come and play tapped. Get a triumph. Yeah, I'll get them now. The downside is if I draw a Dryad, I don't have the fetch lands, but if I draw a Dryad, I probably win almost 100% anyways. Famous last words, but you know, should be the case. Alright. Cycle. What's the play here? Just play Reclaimer, get a fetch land back and say go. Is there a reason to kill that right now? I don't think so. That is assuming they fix the way Pact works on Arena. If not, if you don't want to bother with that, maybe you should just ban Pact. That's gonna be the new thing. Whenever the devs can't fix a problem, just ban the card. My sponsor has a new new product, Still no yellow though, unless I missed it. What the fuck's a purple? Why purple? What's wrong with yellow? It's purple. Is that the meme, the like 6 color? Oh, is that infinite? How does that work? Can I stop that combo? I'm definitely not dead. But now it might be a time battle. They can get infinite life. No, I'm not dead. This is why I regret the chit chats. If I kill it now, I think I can deal a lot of damage with my deck, so I mean, if I have Dryad and I cast Escape Shift, I can deal like what, 10 lands times 4 Valakuts. It's like 40 triggers times 3, that's like 120. Alright, so you can like combo them back with Valky to just steal their combo. Problem is I might time out now, because it's gonna take me some clicks to kill them. They gain life faster than I deal the damage, maybe? Can I meld them? I'm not sure how I could meld them. I don't think so. Yeah, Spike Feet are still nice too. I mean, you're kind of never getting another creature in play. As long as I'm not careless. Or they're never getting another creature to stick in play. I guess I could run out of lands to fetch. I need to keep Reclaimer up on their turn. La ligue avec le bleu bling, j'ai fait 0-2 drop, j'ai pas gagné une game. Ça avait pas l'air d'être un jeu... Ça avait pas l'air très fort quoi dans mes games. Je suis bien fait éclater. Someone's asking about the league was blue-white blink yesterday and I was saying... Yeah, see, they didn't even gain enough to like... beat my Valakut, I think. Oh, I don't have Dryad. Okay, now I have Dryad. So how does that work? Maybe bring back Windswept Heath. Play a land. I might die, I guess. Yeah, I was talking about not being careless, and then I was the opposite of that. Did I just make Moto lag? Oh, easy. Chat, you want to hear a joke? Infinite life combo. Oh. It's kind of mean, but whatever. I like Teferi for Heliod in this matchup. I just don't know what's worse than Teferi. Excellent stream as always. Thank you, Dystronium, and thanks for the resub. I mean, they could have gone up to 200, but it would have taken them another 2 minutes, at which point they're pretty far behind on clock. And then I can play in a way that I don't die to Ballista, I don't expose myself to Ballista, but the problem is they can kind of F6, and I have to be careful, because if I F6, they can just kill me with Ballista, so I'm not exactly sure what the deal was. Alright, what should I bring in for Teferi, or cut for Teferi? Cleansing Wildfire, I don't know, all my cards are really nice against them. Omnath, I agree Omnath is not great, but because they have Skyclave, but it's still such a good card. Alright. What about the second Teferi? I'll keep one Omnath. Is Anger of the Gods maybe overrated against them, or Verdict? Maybe it was too Anger that I don't really need Verdict. Could just do 61. Right, I'll do 1 Teferi. What do you think, Soul Strong? Should have cut the Verdict. Rip. Alright, I need to play fast in case we get in the same scenario. No mulligan, and they have turn on Arbor Elf. That's not good. Good hand. So I need to draw. I guess I don't need to draw anything, right? They can't get their feet are bigger. Nice. Should I have Verdict instead? Probably not. I don't know. Verdict first is nice because then I have Dryad. I'm not sure. I'll just Anger, I guess. They might get some creatures bigger than... They might get creatures bigger than Free at some point, and I'm gonna wish I had Verdict. Oh, they can do that? Wait. Oh, right. Oh well. I'm an idiot. Ugh, so dumb. I guess that's still Verdict next turn. Might not be the end of... It was actually an elaborate bait. Really? I have to like click OK every time? That sucks. Can I not... F8? Alright. Pass until response. F3, I think, maybe? No. All right. Land would be nice. That works. I can't Valky Heliod, right? So how it works. Beat downs. I'm just gonna cycle. Try and find a fetch land. I wonder how much edge that white-green deck loses from not being able to go actual infinite life. I wonder if any of these white-green players have ever tried to count the number of games they lose Whereas in real life, they would just be able to say, okay, I have infinite life. What about now? Just try it again, I guess. Probably 3 to 5%. I think it's higher than that. I feel like it's got to be higher than that. Wait, what's going on here? Why is it like... Oh, because of flagstone. Good catch. Sorry, I'm not super well versed in these things. So I should have one game one, then game two. Who wins if you have infinite time? I think they also watch the stream. Or occasionally. One of my fabled big fans. Dark Lake Shore Inquisition. Is that just fairies? Oh really? Don't care with my reclaimer. I see how it is. So if I get forest, I still have Omnath color. I'm supposed to save that for Triumph, for the Black Triumph. Yeah. Makes sense. Hey, that didn't make sense. Played the worst one I could. Nice. Alright, should have just played my plains, obviously. To mountain. It's kind of sad that I stopped like 10 seconds to think about it and I still got it wrong. Might not be fairies with all these cantrips. But it's not some kind of lowers blue-black control deck. It might just be regular blue-black. Blue-black, lots of cantrips. Kittredge. Not too sure what's going on. Oh, it's the inverter deck. Can I bring to light for anything good? Valky. Why would I not? They could have Force of Negation. Thought they play Force of Negation in their combo deck. But I'm also not sure. Good thing they didn't mail Valky. I don't know, they might have a way to get rid of it. Just 1+2 is usually pretty strong. Escape shift. Doesn't do it. Wait, does it? Agni looks pretty over aggro to even have Shelduck Isle. Can I kill them this turn though? Because I can kill Jace. I can play Flagstone and Scapeshift. And get 5 mountains and a thingy, and I kill Jace, but I think they probably still win with either Oracle in hand or the card they have on their Shelduck Isle. Oh, is that huge? Probably shouldn't tell me your hand. Oh. Well, I can always do that after having cast my opt. That's not it. Explore. And I'm 2 damage short of killing them. If I had bolted them, I'd actually have this. Oh no, I have this, right? I just win. I think I win. But I could be wrong. I think I have exactly 20. Red. Oh wow, did I not? Wow, how many red did I draw? 1? 2, yeah. I don't have enough red. Wow, that's super rare. I wonder if I messed up somewhere. I don't think so. I'm like super short too. I'm like 2 short. Because I'm 1 short for the thingy. Wow. Not even close. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. I don't know. Alright. Yeah. 9 is usually pretty safe. It's like pretty rare. Does Guy's Blessing do anything against them? Shuffling cards back in their deck? I'm not too sure. Gus, Purge. Not too sure what's in that deck. Let's see. So there's all this from a PDQ. This list has a lot of creatures. Not a lot, but a few. Maybe pass not the worst. Just keeping Cleansing Wildfire for my flag. Pretty bad hand. Have all my Bring to Light targets. I don't have Veil. 2 on Valky's probably not the absolute worst against them. It's not great. Could get Savai Triumph. I have a pretty reasonable hand. Because if I get Savai Triumph, I can cast that. And Bring to Light, they kind of have to counter. And then Scape Shift on 7, they kind of have to counter. But they might have a discard spell for my Scape Shift. I'm all again. Just a bit. Yeah, just don't need. I'll play Wooded Foothills on turn 1, protect my Ren 6, and this way I don't give away my hand. Leading with basic force is just pretty suspicious. Just a bit less. No, I put the wrong land. Wait, they still draw. Did I really not? Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's not the end of the world, I guess. No, they're just dead, right? Or am I 1 mana short? I'm 1 mana short. Am I though? No. Yes, no, maybe so. Tapped, everything tapped. Can I at least kill J? Oh man, I can kill. Can you kill me on your next inverter? Bring to light on. Now the problem is I was greedy on my fetch, and well, not greedy, just kind of. I should have gotten a breeding pool. I have to play a land first to bring. I killed him pretty easily next turn. And I don't think they can really kill me this turn. I get Cleansing Wildfire their lands. This way, they have one more card in their graveyards. Because they could have like Inverter Opt. So let's see, play Inverter, 4 cards in their deck. Play an Opt, 3 cards. That's still not good enough. I mean, they could have like a Tornot script for their own graveyard, I guess. Inverter plus Relic. That's still not enough, right? They're 1 mana. Fetch plus Delve Creature. How do I... Well, if they have it, they have it. What about Bajuk Bog? Just straight up helps them? Yeah, Bajuk Bog would not be very good. Would not be the smartest. Did they play Bug? I don't know. They could. Let's see. Seems like it would be a pretty cool sideboard card. You can bring it against you can bring it in against Dredge, and then it serves double purpose in that matchup. But I guess so kind of does Relic and whatnot. Do they have something for Ren and 6 is the question. They do. They absolutely do. It's still in decent shape. Do you have 6 cards? I guess I should have kept getting Flagstones. I don't know why I didn't get a Flagstone with Reclaimer. really weird. Should I do this first, maybe? But then I don't loop flagstones. Parent Alcon? Parent Alcon? Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I'm giving them a lot of time. I don't like that. I don't like it. Do I not have planes left in my deck? Keep fetching the wrong lands. Very. What a weird. This cry top. I'm just gonna say go. Hopefully I can just top deck something. Oh, looks like. Surely is there anything I can draw? I don't think so. Surely I punted it. Chef does broad too light for Valakut. I want. Alright, good games. Felt a bit unlucky that they had like Thoughtseize plus gut. Maybe they're playing I have to put back 2 cards. What do we think, chat? Is combo a bad matchup for this deck? It depends. You combo pretty fast. You have turn 4 kills with Dryad, Bring to Light. If you have a Dryad, a Bring to Light, and 6 lands, you can kill people on turn 4. And the combo decks usually don't have a ton of interaction either. But yeah, I'm guessing. Alright, I guess I'll just not keep my cards. The Tron Menace. Oh, Drowsy Tron Menace. Oh, I feel a bit better about my. Could draw Valakut. I want to save my fetch land. I think it's better to play Forest. You'll love to see it. Tron land, Waste Matter Reshaper. What a beautiful sight. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful. Ain't no passing train. It means no worries till the end of your days. I think they can have the Warping Whale card in the main deck sometimes now, like one. I'd actually have it. Yeah, that card's kind of nasty. Agree. Agree, it's kind of a yikes. Good Valakut minus on a Reshaper. I don't have 2 cards. Is it still bugged, chat? Can you... Because I'm not supposed to be able to play it. Do I have a Valakut in play? Should I just get a Dryad? I don't have Valakut in play. Maybe I just... Seems better. Wow. Is that the tag of someone who has Ballista, or is that the tag of someone who's just trying to cantrip their Reshaper? Hopefully the latter. No. Karn. I can get Ballista now. That's what I needed. Bolting Karn is nice. But I don't know if it's good enough. Because I think they keep in Chalice because they don't have... So the way Valky works is that the way it's worded, if you take an Eldrazi, you're not supposed to be able to cast it if you don't have colorless mana. But I think Moto was bugged and you could still cast them. It is kind of weird or dumb that it's worded in a way that you just can't cast Eldrazi. Doesn't seem like it's in the spirit of the card, you know? Well, are Eldrazi's like the only creatures in all of the universe to be exempt from, you know, kind of a Valky proof? Is that what's going on, you know? I should have boarded out Bajukuba again. Can you cast a Vault of Expertise? I don't think so. But I don't know for a fact. Can I get Basic Force here? Is that reasonable-ish? Forest, white, yeah, should be more than good. Have you been playing that deck Soul Strong still? Like experimenting, or do you move on? I was wondering if you had a preference between Reclaimer and Ren 6 or a mix or the fact. Dryads. I mean, Dryad kills them, right? They don't have anything. While losing my Cleansing Wildfire, oh, I'm not gonna lose a Cleansing. They have it. It's kind of annoying. It's probably a matchup where you wouldn't mind having a second Scape Shift, but it's pretty rare. There's not that many matchups where you really wish you had a second Scape Shift. I still have Valky. I still have some good targets for Bring to Light. Let's see. Cycle first or Cleansing? It's not very good. Just cast a second Dryad. This way, if they play Smasher, they can't attack. It's also better against another Thought-Knot Seer. Should I play a... Probably not. No, I can't really block because of Dismember. Alright, I've got all the... on that Eater. have to double. Do they have a sweet land they can get here? Blast zone? Not the worst. Alright, they didn't bluff attack. Think I would have blocked, but I'm not sure. Wow, that's gotta be absolutely awful. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they have Blast Zone. I think they should just sit there. I think that was bad. They're just digging. Could make the same argument I shouldn't block maybe. Except their top decks are not as impactful as my top decks. And my life total is getting kind of low. What's the deal here? Just start. How many mountains do I have? Wait, what? And I can name Reclaimer. Very nice. Maybe I should trim Reclaimer if they're bringing Spyglass. Wait, I board out Teferi in this matchup? Yeah, seems weird. Oh. Oh, I can. Do I run Shaya? I do not. 6 mana card, right? Not even sure what it does. Interesting. Usually don't want to play expensive cards that are not good targets for Bring to Light. They might be dead here. According to my quick math. Should I cut a Reclaimer? We didn't see Chalice and we saw Spyglass. I don't want to cut Reclaimer though. Oh, Bajuka Bug. Oh well. Yeah, my hand could be great with a Teferi in it. But instead, you know, this could be us meme. Always punished. Always freaking punished. Turn 1? Oh, mulligan into Gemstone Cavern, turn 1. You do love to see it. Probably got the wrong land. That's I have a question for you, Chad. I told you yesterday about how I gave a masterpiece extra planar lens to my nephew, and now it's worth like 170 euros, or that's what the shop sell it for. And I don't even know what's the best way for him to sell it if he wants to sell it, and he lives in Paris. How should he go about try to sell it to one of the shops in Paris? Try to set up a card market account or Hodl, yeah, card market. Can you sell as a minor though on card market, or does you have to ask my brother maybe? All right, what about the game here? I don't have much going on. Could just cycle and try and get lucky. I have a Valakut. I only have one mountain. I can get to like mountain. I guess I'll play one of my cycling lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm not that far off. Oh, but I've lead. Don't sell RL period. What's RL real life? Or no, don't sell unless you need the money. Well, I'm sure he could use 100-ish euros. Extra planar. How random is that? Oh, LED. One, two, three, four, five. It's up to get a mountain. That just got in that 2-man artifact. I would have been in pretty rough shape. Still in pretty rough shape, but I feel like I at least have outs now. So I can cleansing wildfire. Man, had I known, I'd have gotten the flagstone again. Can cleansing wildfire for mountain. Fetch, kill, yeah. I'd have warping whale. I drew another land. Alright, that's bad. Now I'm in rough shape. I'm a fib. I need a small miracle. I think I should play Trio maybe. I need Dryad. I only have one basic mountain, so cleansing wildfire my own lands doesn't do much. So I should go after their land. Probably they might counter it now if they have it, because they should obviously counter that now. Because they could let me top deck a Dryad. Nah, 4 lands. Brutal. Alright, GG's. Was that game 2? Did I get 2-0'd? That's 2-1, right? Yeah. That was close. That had a pretty average draw too. I don't know. Turn 2 Reshaper, turn 3 Thought Knots here. Yeah.